And right now, let's welcome the first presentation come from a very special person. Now let's give a big clap to Mr. Khang.
Thank you. Okay. Can I help you to create more power today?
Yeah!
Okay, everybody stand up.
Yeah!
Stand up, please. Let's do with me. Right? Okay. Let's keep your body like a good posture. Good posture. Chin up, eyes up, and look up.
Look up.
Look up.
Look up.
And breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply again.
Yes.
Breathe out slowly. Move your body. Move. Do that gently, slowly. How do you feel today?
I feel good. I feel rest. I feel wonderful.
Thank you. Sit down, shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. The first I want to give some information about myself. My name is Khang. I am 23 years old and I come from Tuyên Quang. I am the 4th year student of medicine and pharmacy university. Today at home I have to think more and more to make a decision what I want to say today. And I think more and more, but one day, recently I decided to take a pen, a color pen, and write my math. And it's the result of my actions, not result of my thinking more.
Yes.
Okay. And the first I want to give you 3 questions. The first question, number 1, is what did you do when you feel sad? What did you do when you hear sad, terrible information? And number 2 is how can you keep your high gate power when you do something? And the last question I will ask you is what is the best important when you take action? And I will divide my speech into 2 main parts. The first point is I will talk about my story, and the second part I call is the main part, but I keep it in like the secret. Okay.
Yes.
In my story, in my timeline, you can see it. I have 3 landmarks in timeline. It's the best time I never ever forget. It's the first time I think is when I was born. I don't know what we're feeling in that time. In that time I just cry. But I know when I was born, has been a champion. I am the unique spermatozoa. I fight with many spermatozoa, other spermatozoa. Maybe it's my friend, but I have to fight, and I'm unique.
Yes.
It's divine for the reason why I standing here and talking and sharing something with everybody today.
Yeah.
The second time is to can change my life today, and will keep with me, along with me today and the future is when I come to my university. In the high school, I really want to one time to come to Thailand University of Medicine and Pharmacy I really want to become a doctor, and my dream come true. Each time will be train me many belief in myself, and I can come to my university. My dream come true. Okay, and the best time when I have a ticket, when I decide to join my EG group, I can I can add friends with many great people like you today. I'm modeling Mr. AJ Jason, and the love in myself can be bigger and bigger. It's the reason why I want to show you is how it's wonderful, how our group wonderful. I want to talk about what do you want to learn when we come in our group. We learn one of the best popular language in the world. It's the second language of many rich, many developed countries in the world, English. But you know, English not be a language, not just a language. It can bring you and me, everybody, come to many countries in the world. The first country I want to recommend to you is Japan. In the past, Japan was the poor country, really poor country. But now with the many best methods, many technology is the technology, and now Japan is one of the best, richest country in the world. You know, I call it. I want to call and memorize and review this the Kaizen tip. The Kaizen tip for you. You can apply many times, and it's really useful for you to work to learning maybe English or your major. Okay. The Kaizen tip is that you want to do something creative. You want to write a song. You want to write a story, and you want to dream up your perfect career. Kaizen can help you with many steps, small, tiny, many small and tiny tips. Can help you. Like I give you an example. For you are FA boy. Yeah. Wow. How can you impress with a girlfriend? How? You can apply the Kaizen way about the Kaizen way in your life. You can make a love. Just a message today, or just a message exchange, or just a rose and in the Women's Day, just a rose, just a message before she goes to bed. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you can have a dating with her. Who want to get a dating with a beautiful girl? Say I. Good. Okay, no problem. And the Kaizen way, it help you come up with the idea. You have a great idea. Many people have a great idea and don't care about it. If you ask yourself a small and tiny question, you can action right now and right here with the small and tiny question. But if you take action, if you call up with the question, you can action. But if you action, maybe someone feel scared, someone feel nervous, right?
Yes.
You take action, you scare, you fail. You do something new. You are scared to make a mistake. You really scared to fail. Scared to fail. In our school, in our university, many teachers will say me, don't make a mistake, don't fail. But fail and failure is mandatory. Mandatory mean required. Mandatory mean you must do it. If you scared to make mistake, if you scared to do something new, you never have an improvement. If you try something new, you screw up. If you try to do a lot of new stuff, you screw up a lot. I really love have a quotation like fail faster, succeed sooner. And the other is sooner. The teacher said, one teacher said, learn not to be careful. Why my teacher and our teacher in our university already, if you fail, if you make a mistake, they have a big rest, and you fail, and you scare many times. If you make a mistake, and big rest action, and you scare. Okay, don't scare to make mistake. If you don't make a new stuff, if you don't try to do something big, you never have a big successes. In your town, many times you feel nervous. Many times you feel lost of energy. Don't forget that lesson. Kind of tip. Let's make yourself many small and tiny questions. You can do the action, and if you do the action,